And that, folks, so this will be our last ski game of the one of our last games. So we're gonna see more. We do still have a lot. So we're gonna need to get all of some chat. Only 2 people. Hey, what's good, YouTube? Hey, YouTube, this first ever. This is another live stream from your boy Jackson. So today I'm in San Antonio State in Minnesota. Normally don't play the games in Minnesota for a long time. But I'm happy finally to play one in Minnesota. I'm excited. I'm glad as well. So let's see if we will be cooking. Hey, comment down below if you think we're gonna cook today. I think anyone's got time to grab it. Anyone give me a ball? Thank you. So much fun. We need to take that. It's big cookie. I want to tell them this.
Midway through the season now, RJ, how important is a team's rhythm at this point of the season?
You need to have your set schedule and routine.
Wow. What a quick. Where's Alex? Sorry. She injured. No.
That keep you grounded and let you go about your business on the court.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Trae Young is out there with Castle. And it's Spencer in at the 3 spot. Now Young, following the 3-point attempt by MP.
That's Trae Young.
Pass to Young for 3. Again, Young missing. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive.
That's good, inside, boy.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Hopefully we quit this game.
Terrific shot.
Look at that chat on second. Hey, you want to talk again?
Johnson, the
happy
pass
either
to
way.
Spencer. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. On the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP outside. Pass to Clark. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Pop that.
It's good from long range.
That a boy, Clark.
MP as a playmaker.
MP is with so much clicking, and I only play my P game.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Wembanyama with it. Off target from outside.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Randall outside.
Pop that.
Launches a 3. Good. And it's MP picking up the assist.
Almost all the starters, but you have scored. You're already on 4 and 6. Hopefully you take it through.
His confidence moving
All I
forward.
have to do is get bigger instead of score.
Young looking around. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Young's shot is off.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
MP outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Pass to Steffens. Now Wagner defended by Wembanyama.
Dude, what the?
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs trail by 7.
We should have got it, but I don't know why we didn't.
Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Dallas.
Sneeze.
Young against MP. There's Wagner with the 3.
Boom, another one. And it's 12-2 run.
Have really been the driving force on this run.
Look, all these starters have scored. Or have scored. Not those.
Back to Young. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Timberwolves leading by 8.
Wagner
with a screen for MP.
That looks good.
And it's off from 3-point range. Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where you're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on.
Ooh, finally it's one. Now all these starters have scored.
A cool customer
So
from
we don't have
great
any
form from the up-and-coming player.
We're still waiting. Amen.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
I like their
Sorry,
focus.
I didn't even want to pass to Randall, so I had to get the ball and pass it to him.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than
And
this. They just have to keep it going.
To the paint. Here's Young. That one bounces around and comes back out.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
MP against Young. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Randall.
That.
The second effort.
Randall.
The shot is good.
What are you doing?
And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young, so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
And here is MP. Outside Edwards. Randall a screen on Young. Floats it up for Randall.
Randall, how's that turn over on me, dude? He smoked it.
Here's Castle.
Oh my God, he just got dumped on his head.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set. And you can get some easy.
Watch why I get subbed out. Whoa. If 3 people run forward, so then we actually summed it out.
And the Spurs with possession, trailing by 2. Young's shot is off. They've got Edwards. Gobert is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's MP. And it's Dillingham in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
That means you're going to be stupidly off there.
MP outside. Clock at 6.
Oh, shoot.
Pass to Edwards. The jump hook. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Hey, we go. Hey, if you guys want to type in chat, do whatever. Just to type, I'll be happy to watch.
And with an update from the sideline,
looking like
check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Jazz did solid work. He finished with 17 points, and his ability to keep getting back to the foul line helped their cause tremendously. Not only has he been great, the team is clicking right now. Now his play has been a huge reason why they're playing great. We'll see if they can keep it up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that
intensity.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Pass to Spencer. Sinks the three-pointer. Spencer's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Gobert with a screen on Young. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circle.
Green made the, I think, all defensive base, the second team.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Castle. Now Young. He's got 5. Takes it inside. That shot goes in.
That was such a
3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Not my
At
fault.
his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
And a wide open look for MP. Wagner with a screen for MP.
That was good.
Oh, MP
Good.
sinks the triple.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively
Yeah,
here in the
thought,
second.
Hey, you guys can talk in chat if you guys want. Remember.
Here's Spencer. He's defended by Wagner. Spencer's shot is on.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Stevens, the pass to Gobert. And
Ooh.
finished off by Gobert.
I know. I don't
If
know.
Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish.
Why?
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Oh,
and Greg,
man.
think about what
Too
they
easy.
call float game.
Too easy.
Is that one shot earn
You are
a
about to
nickname
be
like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right?
Dante has scored 1 point. I don't think
The
1 point.
floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Randall's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes
I'm
in
not
for
hearing
Edwards.
the freaking
And
phone
it's Dante
with it.
DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. Here's Wembanyama. And the
Dude,
layup's
stop
good off the
letting
glass.
in all that much.
Wembanyama's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
MP passes to DiVincenzo.
That's good.
And again, Minnesota
There
with
we
the
go.
triple.
Yeah, and they're starting
This
to warm
two-
up from the field this quarter.
Wembanyama outside, inside. Here's Capella. Oh my goodness, the slam!
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off
Okay,
scoring
dude.
close in
Don't we want
against
that.
that good D.
Minnesota leading by 7. MP outside. From the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
What the? Why are we fouling,
Shocked
dude?
at how poorly
Why are we
they played.
fouling?
I think they were
7
shocked.
point game.
Well,
What?
we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Here's Young. Yes, it's good.
Oh
Good
my
for
God.
basket number 4. He's now 4 for
5 point
10.
game, dude.
Oh,
Why is it
crafty
so
move
close?
there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
There's another
I'd
3.
say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that
One for
unique
double-double.
energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Don't think of that, dude.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Takes a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3 from MP.
Good.
He's off on that one. Here's Schroeder. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
There we go, dude. 11-point lead, 41-52.
This scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
A shake. No good off the front iron.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Good!
From three-point land.
No 3-pointers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
McCollum's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Spurs also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Clint Capella. And Castle is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no
You have some type in chat if you guys want.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Also for 2.
Wembanyama, a screen on Randall.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert.
That's in chat if you want.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly.
All right, so 42 freaking on 30. Happy on.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up at
the three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the score. And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders.
Aiming the three-point contest, so that really does help.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
In a minute. And you have 24 rebounds in the first 2 quarters. Double in the 2 quarters. But 3 points got me dropping. I have 18 right now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court right now for the Spurs,
Johnson
and Wembanyama make up a 4 in the 5. Castle is out there with Trae Young, and it's Spencer in at the small forward position. Johnson outside. Takes the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
99 3-point.
Spurs trail by 20. And outside, looking to get back on track here.
What
and
the?
He could not get them.
That's most bold. Let me see this. Here's the ball. Hand up, hand up. Where do I have to touch him? That is the most bogus call I've ever seen. No touch, no touch. All, and then look, nothing. I ain't touch him, dude. Dude, that is
1 to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
And so Young nails them both. Minnesota leading by 18. The 3 from MP. Gets the 3-point.
21-point lead. There we go.
Here in this quarter.
Why is one of them the ball?
Made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Spencer. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Spencer's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Castle. He has 7. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
Let's go, let's go.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And again for 3.
What is my specialty?
His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Wagner's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the middle, here's Castle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Yeah, 15.
Pass to Castle. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from...
Oh, we have 4 people now.
Outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Castle. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Stephens got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Will it go? Here's Castle. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clark inside. Here's Wagner. And he battles for the ball.
Hey, we got the bucket.
Wagner's got 5 now.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball.
And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul for consequence. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Senate.
Oh, 4 fouls. I have 4 more fouls than anyone in this game. I have more fouls than
Tony. Johnson kicks to Young. Kicks it out to Johnson.
What the? Why did you just randomly switch?
Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yes,
Back
yes,
to
yes.
MP. Back to Jackson Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
It was easier to do.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here's Young from the arc. Gobert pulls it in.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
MP outside. Pass to Shannon. The tray. It's hauled in by
Did you really
Capella.
just... What the... He was wide open and he missed it. What?
Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Castle. 9 points in the game so far.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing, colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And Benyama outside. Back to Young. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is up and in. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Pass to Shannon. MP outside. Lets the three fly. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Young against MP. Pass to Castle. Screen by Capella. Castle misses.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability,
40-point lead.
let's just say that makes up for it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Dillingham.
Good.
Count the basket.
Dillingham. 0.8 seconds.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Young. Stolen. MP outside.
I'm gonna hold it.
Fires the three. Good. That's
another bucket.
It's unreal. Reaching second all-time in 40-point games.
Everything runs through him offensively. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Minnesota on top.
I was going to be so good for the rest of the game, please. Or not.
Timberwolves call time here. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
They've got Gobert, MP out there with Dillingham. And it's Kennedy in at the power forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Really?
6 to shoot. Back to MP. Pass to Kennedy.
Pop that.
Shoots a three. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. Reese Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Dillingham. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Oh
man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Joe. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Oh, playing more. All right. Thank you for being here today. My one viewer. If you're the one that's over here, thank you. But I will be seeing you and other people next time. Bye.